Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Bruce Lee and the Reem, Alistair Overeem. All right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing World Championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce heavyweight champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Overeem is 9 years the elder. He weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the Octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Alistair the Reem Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, back your phone.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
fighter might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Huge knee lands from in close.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Overeem's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, single collar tie here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trick to secure the takedown. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Hits the elbow there.
Big kick lands.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Real quick leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught that kick there.
Overeem gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Back and forth we go.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop!
Take control. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Massive head kick. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And they separate. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Overeem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Head kick lands.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Big lift kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Oh,
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And he landed the right hand there. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And they separate. Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick lands.
Final seconds here of round two.
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
How good is that right hand? Switching stances here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
That is a stiff jab. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice straight punch. Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Here he is back in the clinch.
Beautiful kick.
Lee's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty good right hand. Ooh. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right. Knee to the body.
You need to get out of there. Let's go. Do
And now
something.
he's got that tie clinch. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm gonna take one to give him.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And they separate. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
It's such a fast leg kick. Very tricky when he throws that body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And he comes
nice
through with a
knee.
big knee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that's a good right hand. Nice kick landed there by Lee. Leg kick thrown. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. What a round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Excellent job.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Overeem gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lands with the right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Straight to the body there by Lee. Overeem's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick.
Single collar tie.
He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Ooh!
Nice sneaky head kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That'll do it. And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Fluffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC. And more often than not, he has had an answer for all styles. Bruce Lee, with authority, is your